Since Vietnam-UK diplomatic ties were established on September 11, 1973, bilateral relations have been continually strengthened and developed, especially after the two established a strategic partnership in September 2010.
But it is significant in 2010 that a strategic partnership was created between our two countries. And that partnership has been enormously successful. It has resulted in cooperation with regard to education, training, trade.
The strong relationship between Vietnam and the UK is evidenced by their many and varied agreements, not least the bilateral free trade agreement, UK-VFTA, signed in 2020, one of the first major multilateral trade deals the UK signed after leaving the EU. Two-way trade hit $6.8 billion in 2022, of which Vietnam's exports were over $6 billion, up 5.2% from the previous year. The UK is Vietnam's 9th largest importer. It is also among the top 15 largest foreign investors in the country, with 500 projects, and total registered capital of $4.19 billion.
There are a number of areas where certainly the UK sees opportunities to sell to Vietnam. So in particular things like agri-tech, things like financial and professional services, the pharmaceutical and healthcare industry, the education sector. Coming this way, there's a lot of opportunities for Vietnam, I think, to trade with the UK, and that includes building on already a number of exports which we buy from Vietnam. So these are things like mobile telephones, which are assembled in Vietnam, apparel, clothes and textiles.
The Vietnam-UK relationship is not just about economics, important though that is, but is also about education, and the close relationship between people. In education, the UK ranks first in the number of international cooperative training programs in Vietnam, with 74 transnational education programs from 23 British universities. Regarding people-to-people relations, with some 110,000 citizens living in the UK, including 12,000 students, the Vietnamese community has helped foster friendship and cooperation between the two countries.
There are lots of opportunities. We just need to work together to identify those, to remove barriers to doing them, and to continue to build on the fantastic relationship that we have in place at the moment.
The UK and Vietnam are now closer than ever, with relations at an all-time high, and boasting substantial potential in the years to come.